Welcome back here as we had a little technical difficulties on the play trying to get our remote broadcaster in the game as we go. As Dusty, how's it going here?
Pretty good. Should be a good game here tonight, Josh.
Absolutely. As missed a double and then two quick outs there for Hamill as Hamill making work here on the third. 2 outs here and 2 strikes. As the Jimmies pop that one. That's going to be caught there by Nance in center.
Yeah, Josh, kind of quick work there for the Falcons as they clean up the Jimtown lineup to start off, and we'll go to the bottom of the first right after this.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Yeah, looks like we're back. As yeah, Josh, I mean, pretty good matchup between these two foes as they're rivals here in the Indiana Northern State Conference. As
Absolutely. As a foul ball there as we go into the swing of things here. As a strike out on Rust here as we go. Excuse me. As Polian as we go into it.
yeah, Josh, so what are the records on these two teams here today?
As a 10-3 for John Glenn and 8-4 for Jimtown as we go into it, according to Max Prep, as we have Polian with a base hit there as we go.
Bowman.
As Bowman stands in here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, is Bowman a really good hitter in this lineup as he tries to get on as well. I mean, it's a really good hit up there to the left to start off here for the Falcons to try to get this inning going.
Absolutely, as you have two great contact hitters lead off your lineup there, and a power after that with Rust and Goldsill. As we go into it, as Polian at first. Davis on the mound there for the Jimmies. Bounces that one in for ball one here as we go. As that one fouls back there as we go as a 2-1 count.
Yeah, Josh, and one thing to note about these two squads is that Jimtown really has had the upper hand here on the Falcons, but I mean it's been John Glenn with a usually a stronger overall season record. So, I think it's a really good matchup between these two.
Yeah, I mean, he's been foes for many conferences back in the Northern Indiana Conference days. The same conference that we broadcast were the Cougars.
Yeah, Josh, the overthrow gets the runner to second there. I mean, it's kind of a small error to start things off here for Jimtown.
Absolutely, that could be a crucial one now. But as we go into the swing of things, as the maroon get up there for Jimtown, and then the classic pinstripe white there for John Glenn here in Reese Field as we go. It's 3 balls, 1 strike here. The runner on. As Davis fires just a bit inside. Nonetheless, it gets called for a strike anyway as we go. 3-2.
Yeah, Josh, 3-2 count, and a good count here early here for John Glenn as try to get this runner in.
Absolutely, as Davis here sets, takes a second there to kind of think of what he's going to throw next. Takes a second. Fires. That's going to be placed there.
Oh my, Josh, and I don't know about that call, but I mean, that was a perfect placement there for a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about that
Plate
call.
the shortstop, number 17, Archer Rust.
Absolutely, I don't know about that one, but nonetheless, it gets called anyway as we go into it.
And you really don't have instant replay here, so that's another thing to think about. That's I mean, kind of bad here for the Falcons, but I mean either way, 1 out, runner at third.
Absolutely, as Archer goes forward, he's a dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge. Avoiding that one, moving the count to 1-0. As that was right at him there as we go. As Davis has been kind of in and out of that strike zone as we go. As that one's fouled back there is Rust. As a 1-1. Davis fires. That ball is going to be at least a sac fly here. As Pulling struts in there almost as easy as Sunday morning on that one as we go.
Yeah, Josh, a really good hit right there. I mean, it's just enough to get the runner in, as sac fly will be the first run of the game here as the Falcons take the lead.
Absolutely, as Ben Wells stands in here. As that ball is just a bit outside on the play there. It's 2 outs and 1 ball there as we go. Benwell trying to make a difference here for the Falcons after that sac fly. As gets hit by the pitch there, as Davis has been wild here in the first.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, this is huge because
The second baseman,
just last
number 10,
season,
Brennan
it was Jimtown, winning both matchups here against the Falcons. So, and then one of those was a 7-0 shutout. So that this 1-0 lead here for the Falcons is pretty huge.
Yeah, I mean, look at the history there as recent history between Jimtown and our Falcons as we go in. As Nance here as we go. As a pickoff attempt there, no good. That's another pickoff attempt there as we go. That's a 2-0 count. A stolen base there as we go. The 2-1 there to Nance. So 1-1 here as we go. As I jump the gun there as we go. And the first baseman puts it away to end that half inning as we'll go into break here on Regan Scoring Sports Network.
Yeah, Josh, as the Falcons take a 1-0 lead, I mean, just a huge run there as they take the lead, and we will go to the top of the second. The Falcons 1, Jimtown 0.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Leading off the top of the second for the Jimmies, number 12, Braden Presley.
As Presley stands in here, welcome back here. Josh Regan has the play-by-play answer, and Dusty Carrasco as the color commentator. Is that it's a strike there on the outside corner there as Hamill has done a good job of kind of getting out of balance on these Jimmies. As a 1-1 here. As Ben Lowe puts it away there.
Yeah, Josh's quick work of the first batter of this inning as the Falcons starting to stand up for good.
Davis.
Absolutely. As that was an easy put out there as we go. As Davis, the pitcher, standing in here, trying to get a base hit. We kind of get cut into that 1-run lead. As I go, and that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a ground out. There as we go.
Yeah, Josh, ground out there. So 2 quick outs here for the Falcons. And yeah, Josh, I mean, this
Play
John
number
Glenn
24,
team
Logan
has
Smith.
been good for a while, but none better than the 2021-2022 season where they went 30-3. They were ranked as high as number 20 in the state, there, Josh.
Absolutely. That was a magical year. We did a couple of games out here as well on that year, as that was one of our first years we broadcasted. But it was, of course, for South Central as we go, and that's going to be 2 strikes there, 0 balls, and 2 outs. We did a poll on Instagram on if we would go back to a 1A school. SC was in the poll, but fortunately their fans did not vote enough because Marquette and Morgan won the poll for us contacting 1A school. Nonetheless, we're still, the main schools will be the main schools as we go. As he gone on that one as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that was just a heater there to fire it in. And, I mean, it's a quick 1-2-3 here for the Falcons. Still 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Regan and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Designated hitter number 15, Gabe Goodsell.
As Goodsell stands in here as we go into the thick of things here in the bottom of the second. As that's going to be ball 1 there as Davis starts his work here in the second. That's a 1-1 here as we go.
I can chuck it. No, working fast. Yeah.
As that's fouled back there as Goodsell right on that one.
Yeah, Josh, and to continue this rivalry, and of course they're rivals there in football, as it was Jimtown securing a really big win over John Glenn just recently. So I mean, this is a rivalry that goes across many sports there, Josh.
Absolutely, and we'll probably call that Jimtown game this year as we work on our schedule for the fall coming up here as season of spring. Starting to kind of get into it as that's going to be a full count there. That's going to be up the middle there as that's a great hit there from Gabe as we go into.
Yeah, Josh, what a shot there up the middle by Gabe. I mean, talk about starting off the inning right. I mean, last inning, Josh, they were able to do a bit of the same, and they're continuing to keep going here, Josh.
Absolutely, it's turnage here. Just keep it rolling here as a 1-0 lead here in the second at Reese Field. As that one just a bit inside. As the count goes 1-0 here as 1 ball, 0 strikes there as Davis been a little bit controlled wild so far, as he's been Houdiniing lately there as we go. Luckily, get out of the last inning with only 1 run. And a 1-1 there as we go into it. That one's going to be fouled back here as we go. That was almost a Jim.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that was almost trouble there for the Falcons, but luckily able to drop. I mean, close play behind the plate, but man, that might cost Jimtown here, Josh.
That might cost him a little bit there, as you got to get outs here in the rivalry as big as this one. You can't let a good team like Glenn get out there, escape there as we go into it. As that one's fouled back. As Turnage staying alive, as you can hit that music there anytime as we go. Going first here, Turnage takes for ball 2. As Davis tried bringing the cheese there, just was not biting as we go into it.
Go, Colin. Come on, kid.
Pickoff attempt, mission, no go there for the Jimmies. As a strike there as we go. Got him looking on the play.
The first baseman, number 18, Tanner Trop.
Trop stands in there. As a strike there as we go. What's your thoughts there, Dusty?
Yeah, Josh, I mean, of course, I said, this is a great rivalry. It's got an 0-1 count, and that was fouled back. But, yeah, Josh, I was just, seeing that,
Bless you. Absolutely is.
Back in April 2025, the school's baseball field was officially dedicated in honor of the late Richard Reese, a 1972 alumnus and former superintendent. That's a pretty amazing fact there, Josh.
Absolutely, that's an amazing fact as we go into it. As we were doing a little bit of a Google AI search here as we go into this game, as we go into many different games this week with different places, as we're more in that freelance kind of area as we have been last couple of years. As that's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes here, 1 out.
Yeah, Josh, as they're playing at the newly dedicated Richard Dick Reese Field right now, so that's a pretty amazing dedication right there.
Absolutely, and how nice this field is, and it's one of the best ballparks that we have around the area as we go. 2 strikes, and he's out there as we go. 2 outs as we go into the next batter. As Bryce stands in here, the sophomore. Davis fires back. As a pass ball, allows the runner there, and good sale to move up a bag. Has 2 balls, 0 strikes here so far.
Let's go, Colin.
As a strike there as we go.
Yeah, Josh is Rowan staying alive here. I mean, he's had a good eye at this at bat. It's a 2-1 count.
Absolutely, as Rome had to have a good eye on that one as we go. 3-1 here.
Colin, let's go, kid.
Yeah, Josh. Now 2 outs here for Jimtown. So, I mean, Rowan's he might walk here, but he might have to get a base hit, in order to drive this run in.
Absolutely. As that's going to be a pickoff attempt, and it's going to be no good there as we go 3-1 here with 2 outs and 1 on the scoreboard there for the Falcons. As Rao looking to make it 2 as we go. And he walks.
Top of the lineup for the Falcons, number 12, Mackay Pulliam.
Pulliam. We talked about how Sheets for Crown Point last night was their
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 7, Caden Lane.
table setter as we go, as Pulliam for these Falcons is about the same way as he goes, is how the team goes as we go, as he had a base hit on his previous at bat.
Yeah, Josh is Pulliam, a really good hitter in this lineup, so a good chance of driving at least one of these runs here on the base pass.
Absolutely. As that one fell back there, as Pulliam right on that, just waited a little too much. As Davis sets, fires. Ooh. And 2 strikes there on Pulliam.
One more, Colin. Let's go, kid.
As Davis fires and just a bit outside. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs on the count. Mackay Pulliam drives that one, and that's gonna go foul as we go.
Ooh. Yeah, Josh, and just foul. I mean, everybody holding their breath there for Jimtown because, yeah, that was a rocket.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen home runs a lot this week as we go into it. Lead off last night's game as Zarnacki with leadoff one. That looked like it had the distance. If Kai can just do the same thing and just get into it if he gets a pitch. That's close, the next part of this is bat as we go.
Let's go, kid.
As he's right on that. He has a beat on Davis's pitches. And that's going to be just inside once again there as the breaking pitch. Didn't really break on that one as we go. That was a 3-2. Kind of stayed there in the inside corner. As Davis looks, sees if he can get either runner there as we go.
Yeah, Josh says Pulliam, only a freshman for this squad, so kind of a fresh blood here for the Falcons.
All right, good hit.
There, Dusty Jr. You're looking at his brother Easton.
Yeah, Josh. So I mean, it's the same situation yesterday. I guess there's
Except for the Falcons,
a lot of
Bowman.
brothers that play each other here in high school baseball because that's definitely a crazy coincidence.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go back to Pulliam. Yeah, he batted a 311. So yeah, the junior batting a 311 and able to drive that run in there, Josh.
Absolutely. His runners on the corners there as we go.
Take that out.
As the runners on the corners here, as Bowman drive another run. That might be two as we go into it with the speed of pulling. As that's going to be a 4-run on the board there. You can put it on the board with that double by Bowman.
Make a play, Jimmy's. Let's go.
Yeah, Josh Bowman, just a shot there to left field. He said, "Hey, I mean, I might only bat a 220 average, but I can do this." So he makes it a 4-0 ball game, I believe, maybe 3-0.
Next up, number 17,
Yeah.
Archer Rust.
I mean, Josh, that is exactly the start you wanted for the Falcons.
Absolutely. As ball one there here to Archer Rust.
Yeah, Josh. Archer Rust batting a 405 on the season, trying to keep this 2-out rally going.
Absolutely. There's 2 balls there as we go into it. And 2 outs.
Crazy to think, batting a 405, that does not lead his team, as Benwell, the senior, leads that with 476.
As 1 strike, 2
Go 5.
balls there as we go.
And for that L.
As we go, and you're right, that is crazy there, as that's 2 of them have a high average there. And then Rust steps in the bucket there as he fouls that one off.
No. No.
As a 2-2 count here as we go into it.
Go, Colin. One more, kid.
Just a bit inside there. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. 2 outs.
Battle, kid. Let's go.
Yeah, Archer Rust, 15 hits on the season, 8 RBI. Trying to get another one here.
And just foul there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and that one is right there on the line pretty much, and just not able to drop it fair, as count will stay full here for Archer Rust.
Absolutely, as he's staying alive there, and that's going to be a loud foul ball on that one as we go. Davis fires, and he's going to walk Rust.
Way to be a wall, Biggs.
At the plate, number 2, Braden Benwell.
And it's going to be a pitching mound visit here as we go into the swing of things here. As it might be already time for the righty or the lefty. Do 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 do. As we cue the Jeopardy music here as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, we talked about Benwell as he's up next. Funny enough, I mean, batting at 476 on the season. He's going to bring 20 hits and 13 RBIs into this at-bat right here.
Absolutely, as Jimmy's coach there trying to give a little time for his bullpen pitcher to warm up there as we go. As the catcher and a bodyguard, and they trying to look at the number there, but nonetheless, we're going here with Benwell. As he talked about him having the highest average on this team here, according to Max Preps. As the runner on first and second here. So that's going to be fouled back there. As Ben thought he had on that one. He probably did. He had a kind of a read on that one just a little bit late.
Yeah, Josh, and already 3 doubles on the season for Benwell. He has to get another here to drive the run in, most likely.
Has 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs here as we go.
Go 5.
That one just goes foul on that one.
Yeah, Josh, in a 2-2 count, your Benwell, you got to look for your pitch here, as you know you don't want to give away a strike here, as you want to make this pitcher work to your advantage.
Absolutely do. That one's going to be popped up. Benwell staying alive there as we go. Having a BG tune stuck in his head as we go. As we're taking a second here, trying to get the ball to the umpire. It's almost like a pinball machine there as we go. That's a 2-2 count. As Davis looking back at the runner. And in the dirt here.
Battle Colin, let's go 5.
Yeah, Josh, the senior didn't need to do much there. The count runs full here for Benwell.
Absolutely, as a hitter's count there, Dusty, as that one's going to be possible trouble there, as big backstop here. Fortunately for the catcher, that ricocheted right back to him.
Yeah, Josh,
Next
I
up for the
mean,
Falcons,
that's
Brandon
ball
Nance.
4, but like you said, it was almost another run. So, I mean, you're Davis here, you got to kind of calm down just a little bit. Down 4-0, bases loaded.
Absolutely, as Nance steps in here. Tell us at home what Nance's stats are there for Dusty. As that one goes inside.
Yeah, Josh, Jordan Nance, the junior here for this squad.
Swing and a miss there as we go 1-1.
Yeah, it's batting to .333 on the season there, Josh, and 13 hits, 13 RBIs, and just like Benwell, he does have 3 doubles.
Absolutely, so that tells you he's a good gap-to-gap hitter as we go. And that's going to be fouled back there to the netting as 2 strikes, 1 ball, and 2 outs here.
Yeah, Josh, he can really drive the ball here. I mean, in a 1-2 count, I really look for your pitch right here and try to find a gap.
Especially when the bases are now a Bonds-like level or a Sunny D kind of as we go in. And a swing and a miss as Davis puts it away, but gives up 3 here in the second.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, But you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop.
Leading off the top of the third for the Jimmies, number 11, Colin Rivers.
As Rivers stands in here, we'd like to thank you to our sponsors, Tolman Financial, little Jimmy John's in there as we go into it, and Freeman Associates, and Play It Again Maryville, and Circle Sports out of Pennsylvania. As we go for that strike. And 1-1 there as we go. And Jimmy John's, if you really want to come and sponsor us, that would be great as we go into it. Because that would be a lot of freaky fast as we go. Graphics as we go into it. As we foul that one off. What's your thoughts there, Dusty?
Yeah, Josh, I mean, just looking at Colin Hamill here on the mound, I mean, he's already had 2 scoreless innings and 1-1 count here. He really wants to fire his pitch, and he does. So it's 1-2, and that is a strikeout there, Josh.
Absolutely is. He going on that one as we
Next
go.
up for Jimtown, number 20, Carson Covey.
As Cubby stands in here. As Cubby for the money here as we go. As a strike there is Cubby.
My kid. We're gonna play now.
And that's going to be at me, boy.
Drink my mooches.
Yeah, Josh, it's Carson Covey got into that one, but, you know, it just went foul as that hits the top of the roof there, the 0-2 count.
No, that hit like the top of the bleachers on that one there, Dusty, but same kind of sound there.
Yep, similar sound, 0-2 count.
And going again as 2 strikeouts here for Hamill as we go into it. As he gone as we go 2 outs here.
Yeah, Josh, and Colin Hamill kind of doing his Dylan Bradford impersonation here today as, you know, we saw Dylan Bradford have himself a game. So, yeah, I mean, Colin Hamill is doing much of the same there, Josh.
Absolutely. As we go, a strike on that one. We saw a great pitching performance last night with Dylan Bradford there for the Trojans. As we go into it, we'll be back there tomorrow. As that's going to be outside here as Hamill doing his best here as we go into it. As a 4-0 game here is a 1-1.
I have no. I don't know how to swim. Oh, one of the stools. The back of the stool.
As 2 strikes there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, you know, Hamill, he had to want to kind of get away from him there, but he comes back with the strike, so 1-2 count.
Absolutely. And it's going to be a can of corn there and left. Right. And right there as we go into it. Sorry, folks, as that was my satellite education there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, is Colin Hamill making quick work once again. A 1-2-3 as the Falcons continue to lead by 4-0, and we will go to the bottom of the third.
The bottom of the third, the designated hitter, number 15, Gabe Goodsell.
Goodsell stands in here. Give us the stats there, Dusty.
Yeah, it's Gabe Goodsell. I mean, of course, he had that hit up the gap there earlier. Really good hitter on this team as a senior.
Absolutely, it's Goodsell. Takes for strike one there as it's a 1-1 as the sky starts kind of getting a little grayer than what we want here at Reese Field. I just been inside there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, Goodsell, you know, he is one of the elite hitters on this lineup, batting a .333 on the season. He has 4 hits and 5 RBIs. His album's up the gap once again.
That's going to be a base hit there. And
yeah, Josh, I mean, that was exactly what he did in his last at bat. I mean, kind of looked like a little bit deja vu right there.
Absolutely. He's 2 for 2 there as we go into it as Turnage looking to get it in the gap here as we go. Or bunt there as we go.
Oh no, jeez. No.
Because out there as we go, as Turnage does his job, as that was a little bit of a scary situation with the collision there at first.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, that's as good as a sacrifice there. So they call it sacrifice bunt, move up the runner, and now got another runner in scoring position here for the Falcons.
As Tanner stands in here as we go, number 18 is Trop. Up the middle here, fortunately, right to the shortstop. As Goodsell goes to third.
Yeah, as a young sophomore, not able to make anything happen. But again, Josh, it's another sacrifice. So, you know, moving a runner to third, it might be 2 outs, but, you know, even an error here would score the run.
Absolutely. Cesaro stands in here as we go as Davis. That's gonna drop there as Bryce with a RBI.
Good job, Bryce.
Yeah, Justin Bryce got into that one, and yeah, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of those drop, but that one does, and that is good enough there for an RBI. And my goodness, Josh, the Falcons 5-0 here in the bottom of the third.
Absolutely, and as Let's pull in with 2 outs here as we go. Top of the order here for the Falcons as Davis has been kind of wild and he's been hit pretty hard so far in the first 3 innings of work.
Yeah, Josh, pulling up once again. There's 14 hits on the season, 9 RBIs. And how about this? He has 6 doubles on the season to lead the team.
Absolutely. As that's going to be caught there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that is a fly out there for Polium, but the Falcons do score 1 and now lead 5-0 as we go to the top of the 4th.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
The ground out there. I think you might be muted there, Josh, but I mean, Colin Hamill has been doing great work here for the Falcons.
Absolutely. As a ground ball there as we go into the thing.
Number 99, Broderick Kaler.
As Kaber stands in here. That's going to be a CI base hit there as number 99. Wonder if he got a little major league fever there as we go with that number picked, as a little Ricky Vaughn action with that number.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, as
Number 19,
a one hit, one out there for Colin Hamill, but the second batter able to get on here for Jimtown. So now runner at first, and Jimtown, I mean, kind of feels like in the top of the fourth they might need, a couple runs here, Josh.
Absolutely, but I'm going to steal what you said last night. With how Hamill has been pitching, that 5-run lead seems a lot bigger than what it is.
Yeah, Josh, most definitely. I mean, Colin Hamill having himself a game, so these Jimtown hitters are going to have to dig deep as, they're been kind of struggling here, but now runner on, so a little bit of life.
As 2 strikes there is a 1 out there as we go. As a picked off move there, didn't go as planned there for Hamill, but as we go, as that one is going to go foul, as that's going to be a loud strike on that one. As 2-0 for the Jimmies.
Let's go now.
Shanato here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, Colin Hamill making run at first honest as 0-2 count here.
And you go with the strikeout there by Hamill.
Yeah, Josh, you look at that at bat. No balls thrown there. He had him 0-2 the whole time. And how about that pitch to finish him off?
I mean, it doesn't get much better there on the outside corner as another pickoff attempt there. And mission no-go there as we go. 2 outs, 0s with the balls and strikes as the umpire takes a second there. At this moment in time and looking at the sky and what inning it is, I probably wouldn't grant the time, but nonetheless. As that one just misses above the netting here as we go into it. As 1 strike. As folks, as we go into the swing of things. As Presley here. Try to have a different result. As that's going to be a nice little eater as Benwell puts it away there, as that's going to be a nice little web gem there for Ben. As we'll go into the bottom of the fourth. What's your thoughts there? And a moment of Dusty as we go.
Yeah, Josh, it was Colin Hamill doing work once again. A runner got on, but I mean, you know, able to get out of that without any runs scored. So Falcons up 5-0. We go to the bottom of the fourth.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace.
As Bowman here as we go. Welcome back to the bottom. As that's going to be a strike there. As Davis fires. As that's going to go foul there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, it's been all Falcons in this one. As here in the bottom of the fourth, Falcons trying to extend that 5-0 lead. And, I mean, yeah, you know, who better to do it than Gavin Bowman there is, you know, he's a senior of this squad, so in the senior class, and he has a lot of potential here, Josh.
Absolutely. As he is gone there as we go into it.
Yeah, Davis kind of working back here, Josh. I mean, you know, he did allow 5 runs, but, you know, he's had a couple good at-bats that he's had. So, you know, not all bad here for Davis.
Absolutely. As an absolute line drive to the first baseman there. 2 quick outs.
That's plate for the Falcons. Number 2, Braden Benwell.
As Benwell stands in here, trying to jumpstart the offense here. A 5-run lead to play with. As that one was fouled there as we go. As a 1-1 count here is Benwell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Josh, and Benwell also many seniors on this squad as we have a 1-1 count.
As that one's going to be fouled once again there as we go. We've seen a couple like long fouls so far in this game.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, a couple that, you know, if you had straightened those out, you know, they might be home runs or, you know, gappers, maybe third triples there, getting their third base.
Absolutely. As Benwell right on Davis's pitch. That's going to just miss as a 2-2.
Yeah, you said it's Mr. K's Golf Club is a public 18-hole course in Colton, Maine, designed by Pete Dye that opened in 1998.
As that's going to be in the dirt here, as Ben has battle back here in the count.
Battle Colin, let's go 5.
Yeah, Josh, good at bat here for Benwell. Runs the count full, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. He's trying to get some more insurance here.
Absolutely. As Regan Benwell with a base hit there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, it's the Falcons trying to get the 2-out rally going here, as Drennan Nance will stand in.
Number 10, Drennan Nance.
As Nance stands in here with 2 outs. Yeah, an easy stolen base there. After that,
Yeah, pretty easy stolen base there for Benwell, Josh, as he put on the wheels and was able to get to second fairly easily.
As that's going to be caught there in center. For the last out of the inning there, as we go in the top of the 5th. 5-0 ball game here in Walkerton, Indiana.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Number 5, Colin Davis.
As Davis here in the top of the 5th as we welcome him back here. Josh Regan on the call and Dusty Carrasco, remote color commentator as we go. Into it. There's ball 1 there. Very close. Has a 1-1 count. As that's going to be an infield base hit there as we go. Dusty, what are some keys for the Jimmies to get back into the swing of things here? As that's going to be fouled back there as we go.
That's play for the
Yeah, Josh.
24,
Sorry, I had to make a quick phone call there, but we're back. And Jimtown, they got a lot of work to do here in the top of the 5th there, Josh.
Absolutely. As Keller there As that's, that was super close there. Sorry, folks, as that was so quick I didn't even fix the camera for you. As we go on that pickoff attempt is no good there. Still safe as a strike 2 there. 2 strikes, 0 balls, 0 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Yeah, Josh, it's Colin Hamill going back to work here. 0-2 count.
So that's going to be a stolen base there as we go. As a 2-1 count.
Yeah, Josh, as count goes 1-2 here for Hamill.
As a 2-2 here as we go. So that's going to be a base hit here. And the Jimmies are going to score the first run there.
Yeah, Josh, and Logan Smith coming in clutch here for Jimtown. I mean, when they needed it, they got it. So now 5-1 lead the Falcons.
Number 11, Colin Rivers.
As Rivers stands in here as we go.
No, we don't. We'll probably hold it.
Strike 1 here as we go.
I think we sat right behind the team. Like in the stands.
Be ahead of Rivers. Let's go.
It's 2 strikes.
Yeah, Josh, it's Colin Hamill. He's been doing a good job of jumping on these batters. Just missed the pitch the previous at bat, but another 0-2 count.
Absolutely is. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. As the ball was a little bit wet there as we go. As
Let's go, Rivers. Let's go, kid. Come on. Good job here, kid.
I think it's sprinkling.
oh no, why it's a little wet? If he sweat, I have no clue on that because it has not rained yet as we go into the 2-2. As a 3-2 here as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, as what was a 0-2 turned into a 3-2 here for Hamill. As Rivers tries to get on base.
That's going to drop right in front of the center fielder there and pulling.
Number 20, Carson Kobe.
Yeah, Josh, and Colin Hamill is just going to have to really kind of, calm down here, try to, get his pitches back. I mean, because he's been really good at the beginning of these at-bats. He just needs to finish them.
Absolutely. As Kobe stands in here with runners on first and second with nobody out. That's 2 quick strikes here on Kobe. As 1 ball there as we go. As we'll zoom in a little bit here as we kind of have been, the umpire has been distracting us from Kobe there as he flies out here.
Yeah, Josh, that was a well-needed out there for the Falcons as Jimtown got 1 run on the board. I mean, now it's 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Absolutely. A nice little twin killing would be great here and put it up 6 runs in the bottom half would be fantastic here if you're a Falcons fan.
Go down.
As we go into the swing of things. Nice strike there. As that one's just a bit inside there as we go. Cook knows for it, he's a dodgeball. Dip dodge, voiding it to a 1-1 count. 2 on. So that's going to eat Benwell alive there as we go at third, as the bases are now loaded.
You see who's there.
Yeah, Josh, just a shot there up the left gap, and now bases loaded here for Jimtown. I mean, you know, this might be a good time here for a pitching mound talk. Is, you know, Colin Hamill, he's been doing a good job on the mound. It's just these batters have been able to get to these balls.
Absolutely. Has this been kind of an inning as we've seen as we go into it last couple of games? And as Hamill fires. That's a good play there.
All right.
2 on for a score.
Yeah, Josh, is a really good hit there, able to knock in 2 RBIs.
Let's go, Kaylor. Come on, kid.
Excuse me, folks. Has 1 there as we go.
Yeah, able to knock 1 in there, and now it's a 5-2 ball game here for the Falcons, trying to hang on to this lead.
That's pretty caught there as we go into it.
Yeah, Josh, I guess it was 2 outs instead of 1, so that is 3rd out of the inning. I mean, you know, it was Jimtown getting 2 on the board, but the Falcons, they limit the damage, and it's a 5-2 ball game as they go to the bottom of the 5th.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
As good sales stands in here, 2 for 2. Welcome back here on Regan Scoring Sports Network. That one's going to be fouled back here. Your strike wall.
Orlando.
Okay.
As a new pitcher comes into the game here. That's Garrett's son.
Yeah, Josh, it's Gabe Goodsell. Should have done some work in this ball game and see if he can get another hit.
That was a strike there as we go.
Yeah, good pitch there by Davis, able to paint the outside corner. 1-2 count.
They're dusty. They switched the pitcher there as we go. Number 10, Landon Garrettson.
Yeah, Josh, so Landon Garrettson, pretty good pitcher on this squad. Probably top 3 on this Jimtown squad. Bringing in the reliever and trying to keep this a 3-run ball game there, Josh.
Absolutely, as a 2-2. Well, John Glenn's trying to put a cricket number on that scoreboard there as we go. Here in the 5th, as Garrettson fires. And that's going to be up the middle there, and that's going to be caught there. A little canned corn on center field.
Yeah, Josh, Goodsell puts a charge in that one, but not able to find the gap. So doesn't get allowed first out of the inning.
As Turnage here trying to get on base. Maybe turn on something here as we go as Garrettson. With a strike there as we go. Bringing the cheese a little bit there as we go. Garrettson fires. That's going to be a 1-1.
Great. They're solid this year. Yeah.
And swing and a miss as 2 strikes, 1 ball there as we go. We want Turnage to kind of lay off of that pitch as we go. As a 2-2.
Yeah, Josh, Aaron Turnage batting a 229 on the season.
And a swing and a miss there as he struck out.
Yeah, exactly. So
As Trop stands
At the plate, number 18, Tanner Trop.
Has 2 outs here to Trop.
protector. Don't have protector. It's like our first rodeo. It's really
Has a warning there for not having a protector there on Glenn's side as we go.
Yeah, Josh, is Tanner Trop batting at 381 on the season, almost a 400 batting average.
Absolutely, as one of the good gap years here for the Falcons as we go into it. There's 1 ball there, 0 strikes, and 2 outs here on a 5-2 scoreboard here in the 5th. As the Falcons are leading. So that's going to be foul. That's going to be caught by the left fielder. And
Yeah, Josh, so it's Jimtown kind of flipping the script just a little bit as the Falcons still lead this one 5-2 as we will go to the top of the 6th.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Welcome back here in the top of the sixth as Biggs here swings right through that one as strike one. Has a 1-1 there. It's 2-1 here as Hamill has done a good overall outing here as we go. Maybe a snicker board there as we go. But
yeah, Josh is calling Hamill. He has a 2.43 ERA coming into this one as that's a foul ball. Count run 2-2. He has a 2-1 record, 2 wins, 1 loss. And yeah, Josh, I mean, he does have 4 game saves on the season. So, I mean, he is a pretty reliable pitcher there.
Absolutely, as that shows that how versatile a pitcher he is with 4 saves and starting with a 2-something ERA. But that's a base hit to start this inning with Biggs.
Yeah, Josh, Owen Biggs able to reach base here for Jimtown. And now Braden Presley stepping into the box.
Absolutely. As Presley is out of the building on that one as we go into here.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, that was a well-needed out there for Hamill as, you know, it's kind of looking like, you know, Jimtown was going to have a replica inning of last inning, but if you get the first out here, and there's a run on first, but already 1 out here in the top of the 6th.
Absolutely. As that's going to be a nice twin killing there as we go into it.
Oh my goodness there, Josh. I mean, yeah, it goes from, you know, base hit to double play to finish it off, and this one stays 5-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. As Jimtown needs some runs, and we will go to the bottom of the 6th.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Again Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
And Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
At number 3, Jake Ducka.
As pinch number 3 here for Glenn, as Ducka stands in here as we go. Ball 1 there as we go. It's a 1-1 count here to Jake Ducka. As 2 balls here, 1 strike here. As that's going to be fouled off there. Good contact there. It's 2-2 count here. As Garrison here, the senior in the second inning work. That's going to be a ground out here for
Yeah, Josh is Dutka was able to run a count 2-2, but I mean, just not able to find a gap right there, and that's gonna be the first out of bottom of 6.
Number 12, Makai Pulliam.
As Pulliam stands in here as we go. There's a strike there as we go. It's Pulliam. A couple hits on the day. So that one just did inside.
Yeah, Josh is Makai Pulliam. A really good hitter in this lineup, trying to get some insurance here for the Falcons.
That's 2 balls here.
Yeah, Josh, but when you go to the top of the 7th, it's going to be Jimtown needing 3 runs. It's a 5-2 ball game. I mean, it was the Falcons all game long, 5-0, as that's a dribbler.
That's going to be a ground out there as we go.
Yeah, and then Jimtown was able to come back with 2 on the
Next up for the
board.
Falcons, number 4, Gavin Bowman.
A little scared last inning, but it was the Falcons getting out of it the double play, and now 5-2 as we're 1 out away from the top of the 7th.
Absolutely, and Jimmy's going to need 4 as Hamill has been pitching lights out here and so far as we go into it. But nonetheless, the Falcons can put up a couple more insurance runs here because still 2-out rally here as on the horizon possibility as Gavin Bowman standing in here with a couple hits himself.
Yeah, Josh Bowman didn't like that call, as might have been a little outside, but called a strike.
Absolutely, as Garrison with another ball there as we go. It's 2-1 here.
Yeah, Josh, Bowman might be one of the shortest here on the squad, but he is, one of the best hitters in this lineup.
And a swing and miss there as we go. Now over on the Glen softball field, Bremen loses by 1-7 there as the softball team over there and on the softball field wins in a commanding fashion as we go.
Yeah, Josh, 7-1. That's really a statement win there for that squad.
As Bremen's been a little down this year, but it's usually been a historic program over there as we go into it. That one's fouled back.
Yeah, Josh, is full count here for Bowman. And really just anything close, going to have to drive it through a gap.
Absolutely. It's a 3-2. And Bowman will walk there.
Yeah, Josh, maybe a little late inning drama here for Jimtown. I mean, Bowman able to get on.
Now batting number
Guess who's
17,
stepping
Archer
up?
Rust.
It's Archer Rust. One of the best there in football. You know, we saw him do a lot of work there on the football field. Let's see if he can make it translate here to the baseball field.
I mean, he's a three-sport athlete for a reason as we go. See, he fouls that one off.
Let's go, Lando.
As one strike, 2 out here as we go. As my broadcast colleague is talking about with Archer Russ, quarterbacking last year's football team. Also a guard on the basketball team as we go. As 1-1. There, Dusty, I feel a lot better not playing against Archer there, as be more of a broadcaster for the basketball season this year as we go into it.
Battle 10, let's go.
Yeah, Josh, you know, Archer Rust, he's a really good player for this squad, just as Robinson was for the Cougars there. So let's see what we can do here.
As that's going to be a blooper there, as that's going to score in a run. As Rust with an RBI.
Yeah, Josh, and that is what Rust can do, as that one drops, and now a 6-2 ball game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Josh, you know, that run might be crucial. You know, if this game ends 6-5, that is definitely a crucial run there.
That's a very good insurance run there as we go. As an Omaha blooper on that one as we go. That's going to be a line drive up the middle as Ben Well with a base hit. As we're back to sunny, cloudy skies there as we go. As sun coming out of the clouds. As Nance stands in here. As that one's going to be skipped in the dirt here as we go.
Relax, Biggs, relax.
Hello.
As 1 ball, 0 strikes here, 2 outs on the inning.
All right, I'll come.
As Nance takes for strike as a 1-1 count. And check swing there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, is Brendan Adams going fishing there. Not able to hold back now. 1-2 count. Runners at second and third.
Absolutely going fishing and getting rewarded with the strike there as we go. At 2-2. Takes for ball 2 on that one. It's just a little inside. As Garrison fires. And that's going to be a fly out to right field, and we'll go into the 7th here as Archer Russ with the insurance run there and that blooper as we'll go into the 7th inning here on Regan Sports Network.
Look, we mice know how to stack that cheese, but you gotta keep your retirement funds safe, honey. Don't gamble with your future. Go with Tolman Financial. They're the safest investment in town. Guaranteed to keep your bag secure and your swag intact.
Play It Against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Regan and Associates, we've been providing strong ethical advocacy for our clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on employment law, standing up for employees who have been the victims of unfair firings or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal defense, traffic, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get old charges expunged so your record is clean. Check out the ways we can help at laportelegal.com. Friedman and Associates, standing up for you.
Jimmy's. Number 24, Logan Smith.
Welcome back here in the top of the seventh here as we go, and foul that one back.
Yeah, Josh, and this is the time here for Jimtown. It's top of the seventh. It's last call. 3 outs remaining.
Absolutely. Hopefully I have a 3-door blind kind of mindset here as closing time as we go. As a 1-1. As Hamill fires. As a 2-2. I was swinging a miss there as we go.
Yeah, Josh, and that's exactly what Colin Hamill needed here. I mean, you kind of saw the Jimmies kind of get going, but I mean, you know, it's Colin Hamill shutting it down, and now with that out on the inning, it kind of seems inevitable that they might get this win.
Absolutely. And we can fly the W there as we go.
Yeah, he does.
There's 2 strikes there, and
He's doing better.
1 out. As Hamill fires and drops the hand on him, as that's another strikeout there as he goes.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, you know, Colin Hamill back to his old ways because, my goodness, the biggest
16,
spot, he has gotten 2 outs, and now it's the Jimmies down to their final out.
Absolutely, as Poole stands in here as we go. Takes ball 1. That one just fit inside. That's 2 balls. That's going to be slicing for a base hit here as Poole keeps the Jimmies alive.
Hey, we need one.
Yeah, it's Carter Poole doing what he needed to right there for the Jimmies.
Count the order for the
And it's going to be
Dalton Cook.
last chance in Dalton Cook stepping up to the plate. Here as 2 outs already here in the top of the 7th.
Absolutely. As Cook.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you know, this it was a rivalry coming into, you know, the Jimtown had won the last 2, but the Falcons up 6-2, and Hamill already had the strike.
Already a strike here is the last as we go into it. 4-minute lead really isn't a lot, but as we go into it, but nonetheless, as the way the game was going, I thought it was going to be a lot more, but this is still a very good lead here for Hamill on how he's been pitching, as that's going to be in tight there. It's 2 strikes here as the Jimmies are within their last strike.
Yeah, Josh, a 1-2 count here is, yeah, I mean, maybe miss the last pitch, but that was a good pitch there to get strike 2 here on Davis.
As Cook takes that one as we go.
Yeah, I mean, what a take there by Cook. That's one that you maybe wanted, but you let go. So good eye there by Cook.
Absolutely. As that one's fouled back there as we go.
Battle 7, let's go.
As a 2-2. As Hamill fires. Just missing there as we go. As Cooks, I don't know how he holds off on that one as we go into it, but nonetheless, just shades a little bit off that corner. You good? As right into the nets right there as we go.
Yeah, Josh Cook popped that one up, and I mean, that was a hard play. You know, could have got there, but that's a hard play either way. Josh is bang, bang, not able to get the out.
Absolutely. If he would have caught that, that was surely going to be on our play it again top 10 reel on Sunday as we go.
Right here. Okay.
As a full count here. Oh, 2-2. As a 2-2 here is 2 outs.
6 more rounds.
As a walk.
Alright, let's can you get Rambo? Can you really get
Number 1, Camden Flores.
As Flores stands in here as we go. Just inside there as we go. Flores knows the 4 D's of dodgeball. Dip, dodge, moving the count to 1 ball, 0 strikes, and 2 outs here with runners on first and second.
Yeah, Josh Cook able to reach. Now it's up to Flores.
And that's going to be caught there as a darn nut there in the left.
Yeah, how about it, Josh? I mean, talk about Sports Center top 10, and there it was right there to end the ball game. My goodness. Falcons come out of this one with a 6-2 win.
Over Jimtown. It will be in action tomorrow night at Jimtown.
As we
start over there.
Who is our player?
Thanks for coming out today. Be careful driving home.
For you guys at home, Dusty, who's the play it again player of the game?
Yeah, Josh. I mean, you know, there's a couple here in this ball game as the Falcons kind of lit up Jimtown there early. But, I mean, you know, Colin Hamill, I mean, you know, he was definitely doing his best Dylan Bradford impersonation. So I'm going to have to give this one to Colin Hamill as he was just marvelous and a rock on the mound.
Absolutely. And we'll sign it off here on Regan's Corner here in Walkerton, Indiana. I am Josh Regan and my remote broadcaster, Dusty Carrasco, and we'll be back for you guys for the next John Glenn broadcast, as I will be only in the booth for that one, as that will be at New Prairie for the softball game as we go into it. And we'll be back as a team tomorrow at Chesterton with Gila Christian coming into town as we go into it here on Regan's Corner Sports Network.